Welcome back to the Peak Performance Guitar channel. I'm Dean K. Today I want to talk to you about what I call snapshots. And what we do here at the Peak Performance Guitar School is every 90 days we get snapshots of each student and where they're at in their playing ability. And let me explain what we do. So whatever the student is working on the first day of every quarter or the first lesson of every quarter is how we do it here. We record them as they're playing that piece of music. And then 90 days later, when we're ready to do the next snapshot, we actually, we do the next snapshot, we record it, and then we go back and we listen to both recordings. And what we find with all of my students is we can always hear a marked improvement every 90 days and in our playing. And the reason for that is because we're growing as musicians. And it's always good because it's easy to get caught up in this cycle of just working, and not really celebrating the wins and the accomplishments. And so one of the ways that we do that here is we record our students and then let them listen to that recording 90 days later and compare it to how they're playing now. And they're always much better. And it's just another way of reminding yourself that, hey, there's a reason I'm doing this. I really am improving. I'm much better than I was just 3 months ago. And it is a fantastic exercise. I used to use just the laptop and just record my students on the laptop. Now I use my smartphone. There's an app for a free there's a free app that is an MP3 recorder that you can just download to your smartphone, whether it's an iPhone or I have a Galaxy, and there's a number of them. The one I use is Hi-Q, and I think it's free. And then if you want to make longer recordings, I think I pay $25 a year or something like that. I don't know. I haven't kept track of that. But the point is, you have a number of options. If you can't do that on your phone, on your laptop or your computer, there's Audacity you can download for free. That's a free recording program that's out there for your laptop or your desktop. One way or another, however you have to do it, start recording yourself every 90 days and then go back and compare the two recordings. So coming up in June, I'm recording this at the end of May. So coming up the first week of June, we're going to do our snapshots, and we will listen to how we're doing now as opposed to how we were doing at the beginning of, well, I guess we're not going to do snapshots until July. Okay. Anyway, we do them January, April, July, and then October, I think. So, well, whenever we do them, the point is, we just compare the last recording to the current recording. That's all we do. And you're going to see, you get into the habit of doing this every 3 months. Put it in your calendar. I have reminders on my phone. That's how I keep track. It's why I don't have to know it now. And it just reminds me, hey, it's time to do snapshots this week for all your students. That's the way I do it. Figure out a system for yourself that works well for you and your personality and how you do things. The point is, do snapshots every 90 days. You are going to love the results, and you're going to feel really encouraged by seeing your improvement. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. I'm Dean K. Thank you for joining me on the Peak Performance Guitar channel. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Until then, have fun and make music.